Hey there guys, Abners here, and today we are checking out the AOC 27-inch B1H2 100Hz monitor. We have some manual from AOC. We have an HDMI cable. We have a US type plug. And this is our power brick. And of course, this is our AOC 27B1H2 100Hz monitor. First, you will see our buttons down here. So these are our controls. These physical buttons. If you look at the front side of the monitor, we have an LED indicator here. Power. This should be the menu, right and left. And this one is, I think, for the settings. So on the other side here, this might be just an exhaust for heat dissipation. And on the center here is our stand. We've seen the base of our stand earlier when we unboxed it. So we will be attaching it to this one. So on the back, we have the AOC branding on top. So from here, we can see that there are screw holders in here. So there's 4 of them. It is possible that this can be mounted on a monitor stand, just like what we did with the previous monitor which we have reviewed, the Spectre Pro, the 32-inch one. So here on the interface section on the back, we have an option for HDMI and AV sub connection. We also have a headphone jack port. This is where we plug in the power adapter. And that's all we have from the back of our monitor. So there you go, guys. We've turned on our AOC 27B1H2 monitor. So this is 27-inch diagonal. And the color is really, at this view, the color is great. Of course, you can always fine tune it to your liking. So down here will be our control buttons. So this one for input. So if you push the button, you can choose from D sub or HDMI. If you want to exit, just push the button again. Of course, this one, the one beside the power button, is our menu. So if you push on this, you will see the menu here on the bottom of the monitor. There we go. And now we use the left and right buttons to choose. There's a setting for contrast, brightness, and all that good stuff. In here, you also have an HDR mode. So if you want to go inside any of the settings, just choose the menu button again, and then use the arrow key to go through the options. So if you want to go to the main menu again, you have to click on the input button there, so you can scroll through the main menu again. Okay, but if you want to adjust something, so click on the menu button and click on it, let's say the contrast here, and then to use the left and right buttons. So to go back, click on the input selector button twice, and then choose another menu setting. So this is the color setup. So you see there's color temp and all that good stuff in here. So we'll do the same thing. Back to the menu. There's a picture boost feature. OSD setup. Game setting. Okay, maybe this is for latency, right? Game mode, shadow control, adaptive sync. There's adaptive sync in here. So there's adaptive sync option. And all that good stuff. So, and to exit, just choose the exit option here. Alright, so that's an overview of the menu, which is available on your AOC 27B1H2. So in terms of the refresh rate of our monitor here, as I mentioned, it's up to 100Hz. So we have the option here to stay on the 60Hz or go to the 100Hz directly. So you just choose here from the display settings. Keep changes. So we should now be on the 100 Hz refresh rate setting. So as you can see, if we go to the test UFO refresh rate test, it does have 100 Hz refresh rate for us a result here after the site has tested it. So there you go, 100 FPS, 100 Hz. So the feature of the monitor for the 100 Hz is working. This is really crisp, guys. Of course, when you're used to 60 Hz and 75 Hz, when you see the 100 Hz here on the UFO test, amazing. So now let's do a color test and other settings on the ISO monitor test. And by the way, for specs on this monitor, alright, so there you go, guys. Hope you like our quick unboxing and review of the AOC 27B1H2 desktop monitor. So I would like to confirm that this one can be VESA mounted, but you need the correct monitor mount to mount this on your table properly, because the stem of the stand of the monitor, you can't remove it from the monitor. It's permanently attached. You need a specific monitor mount like this one, so you can mount this on your table instead of using the stand. Also, another thing, this does not have any speakers on it. So to output the sound, either use headphones or a 3.5mm jack and output it to another speaker to hear the sound. So here you got the volume controls on the monitor itself, right there. But to output the sound, you have to connect it to an external speaker for you to output the sound. The color, it's really subjective, but you can set it up the way you like. You can tweak from our menu settings in there. So there's a lot of settings. There's even an adaptive sync option there. So just tweak around in there to find the best setting for you. And also the viewing angles of the monitor is really good. We also have some tilt on the monitor, just a little bit of tint, not too much. There's just a tilt option, but there's no swivel. Okay, so I think for a budget option monitor, this AOC really hits all the check boxes for me. The display is good. I like the big real estate on the screen. It's 27-inch. If you have any inquiries or questions about this monitor here, please leave a comment down below. So there you go, guys. Please do not forget to like and comment on our videos. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing to Abners Reviews. Click the notification bell, select all, so you'll get notified once we upload another one of our tech reviews here, as well as our usual video uploads. Also follow us on our social media links, right here.
You win! Perfect!
That's been it. This is Abners Reviews, and we will catch you guys on the next one.